I never thought I'd do anything in music. I was just in music because I loved doing it. You know, we rehearsed twice a day, and that's just because we loved it. Weren't thinking about ever getting a record contract or anything. That never even came in our mind. I was going to go to college, you know, to Memphis State, which is the University of Memphis now, and I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew I was going to be doing something other than music. I remember senior in high school, they said, you got to come up with some profession. And so I said, okay, how about a forest ranger? And so I was going to be a forest ranger. Oh, God. But I went to Memphis State, and I never took any classes that, led you into that field. I took radio and TV.
Right.
Of course, because I thought it was going to be easy. You know, that's the only reason I ever took music in the first place, is because I thought it was going to be easy. And lo and behold, it got me in my first band. The first band I was ever in saw me sing with the a cappella choir, and they said, "Hey, you want to be in a band?" I said, "Yeah, let's do it, sure." And so we started rehearsing, and that's it. You know, when we went in and recorded the song that Wayne Carson wrote, we had this new keyboard player who was older than we were, and he had one original song, and so we put that on the B side. It was called "Getting Mellow." And so I didn't do any writing back then, though, at all. I didn't write till later on. I didn't know I could write. You know, sometimes you still don't. The writing thing started when I got my first piano. I paid my girlfriend bought it for me. She paid $400 for this upright piano, and I stayed on it 24 hours a day. I learned to play piano in like a week.
Wow.
You know, this guitar player friend of mine showed me how to make all the major and minor chords using this little trick of a certain number of keys in between these two fingers and a certain number of keys in between these two. And so I was playing Martha My Dear by the second week, you know. It was great. My mother said, "Are you ever going to stop playing that thing?" I said, It sounded so good, you know. It sounded like crap, but I thought it sounded great.
Absolutely.
And so that's when the writing thing started.
What was your first song? Come on.
Oh, God, I don't remember that.
Yes,
I don't know if it had a
do.
name. God, I can't remember the name of it. I think it might have been a song called "Lord, Where's My Chord?" Guitar chord. I promise you, I'm serious. I'm remember it was that. Oh, it was so stupid, silly. You know, I was looking for a chord one day, and I just started singing it, so I sit down at the piano. Silly.